Alright, welcome back to Genshin Impact. Today we're gonna do the next part of the Tsurumi Island questline. Let's get... It's all pink. We fucked something up, didn't we? Is it gonna stay pink after we go through the gate, though? That's the real question. Who's that by the door? Oh, Kama. Kama? What are you doing here? Situation looks rather grim. Yeah, the sky's looking all strange and stuff. This Tsurumi Island is about to be destroyed. Then everything will start again. That's the thing that you talked about yesterday? However, it seems that things are even more serious than when I came here previously. Perhaps it's because you destroyed those perches. Name of the child you're trying to help. It's Rue, right? If we want to break the cycle and free Rue, now is the time. That's why I'm here. To help. Did Miss Samida ask you? No, I've come here of my own accord. What? You're volunteering? I don't know why either. I just feel like I should be here. How should I describe that feeling? Alright, it's like this. Perhaps I simply find it intolerably shameless for me to play the fly on the wall as you boldly step into Tsurumi Island. Perhaps I believe that even illusions have feelings, and so I would do ill in allowing them to suffer in this cycle. Or perhaps I simply think that I might help Rue by breaking this perpetual ocean of fog, and in fulfilling the wishes of my ancestors, I shall be freed from the history that binds me. Kama, since when were you... Yes, Lady Sumida did speak these words when I told her that I would like to help. She suddenly gained a spark of inspiration. I did not understand what she said, but I believe that since Lady Sumida said so, then that must be how things are. Sounds like her style, alright. Still, Paimon thinks yesterday's events have probably made Rue too angry to talk to us. I know. Lady Sumida said that, in this manner, the bloodline spanning millennia shall... We shall, I believe, that Kama, that is to say, I can speak to him. There's a very strong resemblance, yes. Rue did also mention that being unable to speak to those illusions weirded him out and worried him. So being able to talk to you should cheer him right up. But where do we find Rue? Few places the storm doesn't touch. Yeah, I remember that now. Oh, you're right. Kaka, Oina, and Ataki. He did mention that these places wouldn't be hit by lightning under these circumstances. Those would be his hiding spots. Well, let's go looking then. Let's start with Wakuku Show. Kama seems pretty enthusiastic today, eh? Okay, it's gone. Oh, no, it's not. But it's close enough. I can hit teleport points. Copy shows just up ahead. Paimon's got a question. Why are the names here? The people use an Inshine script, which was handed down through the priestly line to name thing. So, is that true of your name? That's right. Memory serves, it means the very big rock. Named it... Fuck! Please tell me I didn't just die. So the storm really doesn't reach this place. But Paimon doesn't see Rue anywhere either. Rue! Come on, you try. Alright. No, not like that. We're looking for something. More like, Roo, it's Kama, where are you? Roo, it's Kama, where are you? Still no response. Oh, Paimon's getting worried. Still, why is there no thunder or lightning here? No, since it was the Thunderbird who destroyed Tsurumi Island. Alright, the feather from before. Yeah, that's worth a try. Since Roo said that it's one of the Thunderbird's feathers, we might get some reaction. Good, I didn't die. Oops. Nothing there. Maybe this one? I really hope that big guy don't come after me. Let me try pulling him over here. Don't look like he's gonna come either. Where are you? Fuck!
Delve into destiny. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Ah, fuck, I did not mean to use that yet.
Solidify. Order guide you.
Fate is upon you. Let me scry. Get out of here! Huh? Out of the way!
Really? The other one? Now it runs off.
This is order.
Shadows of fate. Don't stand
I
too
did
close
not
to
mean
me,
to switch to
or
that
you
character either.
Stabilize.
Is this a feather? What's this? Looks like a feather. Touch the feather. Ooh, be careful. Search of the motion search forest, you see an island blanketed by fog beneath you. You hear the voices of tiny lions that dwell with these boars, humans, blah blah. As you return to your nest, you hear an interesting tune. Jaryuma, hey Jaryuma. What happened? That was close. You were just frozen on the spot back there. Wish I could have read that whole thing, but fuck me, right? I flew away. What happened? Paimon was worried sick, you know. Seems that I was drawn into the Thunderbird's memories. Eh? The Thunderbird? Same one that destroyed Tsurumi Island? No way to establish that at the moment. If that's the case, just like Lady Samita said, the will of the Thunderbird will resurface. In that case, the voice that we heard during the battle might have been the Thunderbird. Paimon's very curious now. It's almost like Thunderbird was looking for someone. Still, that feather sure did bring about some kind of reaction, huh? Yes. So you take out a strange feather earlier. Where did you get it? Oh, this is how it went. Tell him about Mako Peak and the Thunderbird feather you found. Huh. So the feathers of the center bird were the basis for the Mashiro and can summon spirits. I was told these legends by my grandfather as he taught me how to make those Mashiro. So you can make them, huh? And couldn't you just have made one for Lady Samata? Well, because Lady Samata did not ask. But if should have the chance to help her in the future, I will mention this matter. Still, what shall we do next? The direction in which the feather flew away doesn't quite match up with Oina Beach or Otaku Plains. We haven't much time. Yep, and Rue said that things get real wild when the thunder starts coming down. Well, let's forget about the feathers' whereabouts for now. We've got to get to the other spots where there's no thunder and look for Rue. Alright then, next up, Oina Beach. As long as we can talk to him, there's hope. Speaking of which, pretty quick to make a getaway. Protected people from the trunk. And let me just... Probably got a whistle. Wow. Me never leave, and you know what, Kama? You really are a very big rock. No point debating these things. Let's head to Oina Beach. Let me heal. Bend it back up real quick. Saying we could have just went to him to get out of Rito. And he could have got us a letter from Lady Sumida. I should probably kill those because they're gonna get in the way. If we use a Thunderbird's feather, well, maybe they won't get in the way over here.
Gather.
Delved into destiny, decided by destiny.
I will have order.
Is the Ruin Guard gonna be the finale? Damn, you're backing up into the enemies.
This is order.
Yep.
Let me scry.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
I kinda wish I had Amber with me. That I could stun him. Bennett's art takes forever to come back up, don't it?
Solidify.
Shadows of fate. Fate is upon you.
I will have order.
This feather's just like the last one. Don't worry, Paimon will watch over you. Motions come forth, clear save. Oh, you had the power to... We've chased the monsters away. Ah, Jaryuma, you're back. I think they're all going to the thunder tree in the middle. At the mount kind of place. This one flew away too. Doesn't look like Ruth here either. Feather's target seemed to have been the mountain at the center of the island. Do you know anything about that mountain? Mount Kana? It was there when the Thunderbird reposed. That place is in fact a hollow cavern from which the Thunderbird would take off into the skies like a violet meteor that could be seen even through the fog. It was said by the people of Tsurumi Island that the Thunderbird dispersed that mysterious fog to protect the island. Conflicts with what I saw in those memories. Yeah, so you're saying that came to you when you touched a feather? That this fog wasn't created by the Thunderbird? Huh. Perhaps our ancestors were wrong. Well, that's understandable, considering that you can barely see the sun or moon from down here. Maybe the Thunderbird's light was the only light they'd ever see. Speaking of your ancestors, that's right. We saw someone who looked like an ancient version of you. Here's what went down. Sayo and Kama from earlier. That's what happened. They seem to be pretty friendly with Saru. That may truly have been my ancestor. So did the ancient Kama meet Sayo after leaving Tsurumi Island? The records don't say anything about that. Well, where should we go next? Keep looking for Rue, of course. Let's see where the next spot is. Come on, let's focus on Tsurumi Island first. Oh, Otaku Plains. Well then, let's go. Speaking of which, we did see Rue speaking to someone back at Otaku Plains. Hopefully we'll find him this time. At least I'm not getting lost in the fog, that's something. No, don't get lost now. My Oro sensors function even amidst a sick fog. This is the last possible location. Rue, we're here to help. Rue. What's that weird noise? Yikes, monsters, be careful. Fuck. Damn, I didn't dodge that one.
Stabilize.
I still think it's stupid. I got a shield on. It should block the initial damage that causes bleeding.
Solidify.
Great, now a big one.
Let me scry. Everybody stand back!
Order guide you.
Okay, that was bullshit.
Solidify.
Shadows of fate. Let me scry.
This is order.
Jaryuma, Paimon, didn't I tell you not to come here anymore? It's good to see that you're alright. But this place is super dangerous. There's thunder and lightning everywhere, and if you get struck by lightning, you'll get hurt. And I don't know why, but it looks like the storm's getting scarier than before. Must be because you hurt that perch. Why did he come back? Rue. Brought Kama to come see you. Let me introduce you to. I'm back. Big brother Kama, is that really you? Wait. Are you an illusion too, Kama? Oh, Lady Submitted told me to say this. Come on, this isn't time for tricks. Oh, sorry. The Kami you knew led a full life after leaving Tsurumi Island. His greatest regret was not being able to help you. I'm a descendant of his. Jaryuma, Paimon, and I are here to help you. Descendant, are you his son then? You're afraid you're quite a few generations off. Wait, I don't get it. Descendants. Does that mean that Big Brother Kama is no longer around? It's been a long time, you know. What happened to him after he left? Waited for so long until Tsurumi Island started looking like this, but he and big sister Sayo never returned. I've been so worried. Well, I do know a little about what happened to the Kama you knew. If you'd like to listen, I could tell you. That'd be great. About a family history is helping omit the parts that are not positive or hard for children to understand. So many things happened in the outside world, huh? I never knew that the world beyond the fog was so big, or that it had so many people. The unchanging nature of Tsurumi Island is the abnormal thing. Yep, and that's why we're here to help. But you destroy the purchase that made Kapacher angry. If the ceremony goes smoothly and she accepts me and our sacrifice, then everything will be fine again. That might not be what the Thunderbird wants. But how would you know, Jaryuma? You haven't met Captor. She hasn't come back in so long, she must be angry. Can't say this for sure, but let me give it a try. This goes the same as it did before. There should be a feather. Use that special feather and see what happens. Oh, do I do this? Yep. Curious tunes, tiny human. Afraid not of thunder and storms? Eh? This the first time I met Captor? The adults of the village all said that I could bring peace to thunder and storms. This memory is clearer than before. That because Rue is here? I was too embarrassed to sing in the village, so I came here to practice. Do you like it? Hehe. Before you humans learned to make fires, the thundering storm had already swept across the ocean alongside me. But with a flap of my wings, purple lightning would tear through the clouds like serpents. My cry shakes the ocean depths and heart of the earth. I have heard the songs of the trees, the strains of the clouds and rain, and the melody sung by the blue flying dragon of the far north. Huh. So that's Storm Terror. I've heard every trembling chorus of fox and rabbit and worm that is said upon the land. But your song is special. It is different from that of the boar, the fish, and the wind kaboo. You're speaking all funny. I don't get it. But I guess you like my song then? I do not know. I only know that I have never heard it before. Well then, I shall sing you another tune when you come again with thunder and rain. Your lives are fragile and puny. Perhaps you shall already have turned to dust before I remember this matter. But if you have not, then you shall sing for me again. Everything you say is so complicated. Oh yes, my name's Rue. What's yours? Everyone in the village calls you Great Thunderbird, but you must have a name, right? A name? Well, that is, what should I call you? I mean, if I want to sing for you again and I call out to you, what shall I call out? I do not know. She gave me a name long ago, but I have forgotten it. I do not need such things, nor have any dared to summon me thusly. Well, how about this then? Grandpa Mata taught me a few new words in the Ishin script today. Let me try using them to give you a name. Oh, this should do. So I gave her the name Kana Catpatcher. Let's name you Kana Great Eagle of the Storm then. Ridiculous, still, matters not to me. Well, it's decided then. I need to get back now or their dots will worry. I'll definitely sing for you again. Huh. Perhaps I shall forget you immediately, Rue. Well, I won't forget you. See you. Ah, I flew away. Flew off to Mount Karma. Are those captured as memories? She always remembered you. Well, you did give her a name after all. You also remembered my promise to sing for her again. But if that's the case, why did everyone become like this? Why did the village become like this? Did we anger capture by not performing the ceremony correctly? I don't think this is what the Thunderbird was mad about. See, I understand now, more or less. Well then, I suppose our next stop is Mount Kana. But that's sacred ground. We can't set foot there. At Jaryuma, Paimon, you've already come around 3 times, and yet things haven't gotten better. Well, you're the one who talked about the rule of 3. Good omens must occur 3 times for good fortune to truly descend. And you must forge past obstacles 3 times to succeed on the forest. You know what? Paimon still thinks it should be called the rule of 4 instead. Maybe you're right, Paimon. True. You've already met with 3 difficulties, Jaryuma, Paimon. That we have. Alright, I believe you. Since Kama's descendant has also returned, this must mean that good things are in store for us. But if nothing good happens, I'll be very, very mad, you hear? Of course, let's go then. Big brother Kama's descendant. What is it? Could I call you Kama as well? Of course you can. That's what everyone calls me. Everyone? Kama? Do you have a lot of friends? You could say that. Sumida, Jaryuma, Paimon, all count as friends, right? Ah, yes. And you're my friend too, of course.
Boats are made for transferring commodity.
Let me heal before we get into whatever fight we're about to get into. How do I get in here? Oh shit. Should I just climb? I really don't want to do that though. How did I get in there before? Did I cross water or something? Let me try from right here. No, this ain't it. So it's gotta be right here. Yeah, looks like I gotta climb up that way. Oh damn, I thought he was about to teleport up here and bleed me. Let me stand here and get my stamina back. And I guess I should go real slow now. Fucking climbing sucks. Man, this place is the worst, ain't it? There was a way in. This is a sacred place. Yeah, I did go through the water. Huh. That would have been a lot easier. And yep, here's the fight.
Stabilize.
Written in the stars.
I will have order.
Really?
Solidify.
There's no point in even dodging him.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Delve into depth.
Alright, investigate. Another monster, huh? What? Oh, not. Huh.
Solidify.
This isn't hard, it's just gonna be time consuming. Yeah. Really?
Stabilize.
So he's using multiple of his abilities. Oh yeah, that was food. What the fuck? Wasn't even looking this way.
Stabilize. This is order.
How dare you do this to Rue? We're sorry, don't be mad. Wait, why is Paimon sorry? We're not involved in this. Yeah, it's bad because we killed Rue. Well, we did it. Because the village did.
Solidify.
Shadows of fate.
Stabilize.
Rue's song. Calm down, it's been 1,000 years ago.
Solidify.
I know the actual boss wasn't doing multiple at a time. Now get away from the water.
Gather.
Let me scribe.
see your power.
Stable. Eyes.
Fuck, and I don't have my shield up. Why does that come out every time my shield's gone?
Stabilize.
Why? No, that's finally over. Paimon really broke a sweat back there. Uh-huh, and you were doing the fighting, eh? Oh, come on, Paimon's palms were getting all clammy watching you fight. Wow, I saw everything. That was so cool, Jaryuma, so cool. Truly were impressive. That was very eye-opening. Paimon's still concerned about something. Why would there be this sort of monster here? We fought one before back on Amakumo Peak. Yeah, Paimon remembers that one too, but we seem to be forgetting something important. The feather? Oh, that's right. What's this got to do with feathers? So earlier we took a commission from the Adventure Guild and went to Tsurumi Island to investigate. To recount what happened back then on Tsurumi Island. A talking cat? Wow, a talking cat? Really? That's not the main point. So while we were investigating Amakumo Peak, we defeated a monster just like this one, after which we got this special feather. Oh, so that's where you got your Thunderbird feather, Jaryuma. That means that the thunder manifestations that appear here and on Amakumo Peak must have something to do with the Thunderbird. If Sumida were here, she'd say something like, this sounds like good foreshadowing material. Funny. You don't look like you found it funny, Kama. No, I did find it quite amusing. Still, Paimon thinks that we got a good picture of what's going on now. Hey, Jaryuma? Let's be extra sure. That said, Paimon thinks we've more or less got it already. Well then, use the Thunderbird feather we got on the peak. Touch the feather. This should say feathers. Or not, there's another one somewhere. Oh, it's right in front of my face. Since you have allowed this one and only song to flow in blood into this earth, then until I, Great Eagle of Storm, hear that human roost song once more, may these lands fall under an eternal catastrophe. So that's what happened. Bit more extreme than I imagined. It says I saw, yeah, I was pissed because they killed him. Huh, so that's what happened. And here I saw it. I saw a capture had forgotten about all this. I saw that this happened because she didn't approve of the ceremony, because she didn't like me. You said that she was your friend. Friends don't forget their friends' words that easily. She's been waiting for you to sing for her all this time. Yes, you're right. I did tell her that I would sing for her, but I haven't seen her in an awful long time now. Should we tell him, that the Thunderbird was killed on Tsurumi Island? How should we put this? So Rue, the Thunderbird has migrated to Tsurumi Island. Yeah, that's right. Didn't we tell you before that we saw this huge storm cloud and a shattered mountain on Tsurumi Island? That's where the Thunderbird lives now. You know, we wanted to go up to Amakuma Peak to see the awesome face of the great Thunderbird, but the Thunderbird was super busy. That's right. And she's had lots of baby Thunderbirds too. They're all up in the clouds right now, though, and they don't come down much. Baby Thunderbirds. So there's this vortex-like storm cloud over Tsurumi Island. Yeah, that's formed by capture and the little Thunderbirds as they play and fly in circles. He's like, you guys can't tell a story for shit. Wow, that's amazing. I mean, I've never seen it with my own eyes, but it already sounds unbelievably amazing. Capture must have been even mightier than I imagined. And we did say before that we'd go outside on adventures together, didn't we? Yes, I remember. You did say that we'd go see other places, Jaryuma. Wanna go sing for Capture? Even if she's busy and you can't see her. Wow, could I really? That's right, it was our agreement. Awesome. But I've tried leaving Tsurumi Island before, and I always end up back here again. Eh? Huh. That is a bit of a problem. There has to be a way. Let's discuss the matter. Paimon would like to ask Kama some things as well. Hang on a sec, Rue. Alright. Come on. What is it? Were you about to say that Thunderbird is dead or something? What? No. I was going to talk about a story that Lady Sumida told me. Who do you take me for? Seriously. How could I tell a child like Rue such a thing? Come on, Paimon, have a little faith. Paimon was just, well, enough already. So about getting Rue off Tsurumi Island. He says that he can't leave this place. Perhaps Tsurumi Island sustains his existence in some way. If that's the case, from what we've learned so far, the strange happenings at Tsurumi Island were caused by Thunderbird destroying it. Feels like we can follow this line of reasoning to find a solution. Could use the Thunderbird's feather. Ah. Paimon gets what you're trying to say, Jaryuma. If the state of Tsurumi Island now is due to leyline disorders caused by the Thunderbird's power, then this feather, which also has the same power, might be able to sustain Rue's existence. Are we on the same page? Very clever, Paimon. Hehe, of course. You know what? I think you'd get along with Lady Sumida just fine. Huh? Paimon's not sure if you're complimenting us or... She told me a story once about a god of fertility who dwelt within the wheat fields, and he would travel afar as a human. Paimon doesn't want to be mean or anything, but you're picking up her habit of going off topic. Fuck, what was that show? The Great Wolf Somethsinger. Ah. Fuck, what was that show? I remember the guy was a merchant. They wound up getting together and having a kid and whatnot. Hollow. Great Wolf Hollow or something like that. But whatever the case, since we've decided what to do, let's just give it a try. Better than nothing after all. Agreed. Well, if you don't mind, I shan't accompany you on this particular trip. I'd like to take the opportunity to have a look at the place where my ancestors once stayed. But it's storming outside. I know. I'll be fine, don't worry. I mean, we live in Inazuma. Stormy days are our bread and butter. He's got a point there. Wait, where's the chest? Wasn't there a chest here? Did I pick it up on accident, or... did I miss out on it for not picking it up? Fuck. That blows. You're back. Ready to go? Yep, anytime. Well then, touch this Thunderbird feather first. For good luck? Sure. Go to Tsurumi Island. Wow, so this is the road outside the Sea of Fog. Sorry, Jaryuma, it's really great being out here, but my eye, yeah, it's kind of sort of like that. It's gotta be because of like... So it's telling me to go this way? Oh. Here, I'm gonna just click so I don't die. So up there, that's Amakuma Peak. That's right, the Thunderbird captures up there in the sky. She's a little busy and can't come down to hear you sing, but if you do, Paimon sure she'll hear you. Dream of Paimon? Actually, I know all about it, or should I say I've guessed what happened to capture, and to me. Oh? Oh, Rui. No, it's alright. I'm so glad I got to know you. I mean, you even got me off Tsurumi Island to see the world outside. I could never have imagined that I could do this in the past. You're both really awesome. The clouds in the sky, super special grass, and rocks up in the air. These were all captured and doing right? She's so cool too. Even the air smells different. I mean, I'm not used to it, but it's amazing. Well then, the weather's not the same anymore, but I've come to sing you a song, Capture. Phew, sure haven't sung in a long time. That was great. Sure Capture heard me too. I'm sure she did. Let's head back then. I'd like to send this feather back to Capture's home. Okay, it was down this... over here? Fuck, where was the way in? Is it all the way down there? Yeah, right here. And I guess this feather's gonna fix the island. Huh? How strange. I've only been away for a while, but it feels like it's been ages. I'm back, and so is Capster. Talk to Rue at the designated location. Well, storm looks over. Ah, it's so beautiful. If only I could have seen such sights together with everyone. But I'm happy just to be able to do it with you two. Still, the world beyond the fog is amazing. I never knew the sky was so high up or so large. I wonder what the places Kaba went to were like. We can go see those places. That's right, the outside world is a really big place. We met lots of interesting and nice people along the way too. You'll hit it off with them in no time. There's loads and loads of awesome food too. Sweet madames, almond tofu, sticky honey roast. He's probably gonna disappear on us, you know. Ooh, sweet madame sounds like they'll be really good. That's right, we've had a ton of those in our journey, haven't we, Jaryuma? Oh yeah. We also met a certain tone-deaf bard during our journey. He loves music too. I'm sure you two would be the best of friends. Maybe you'll even perform together in Mondstadt City Square. And we could take you on adventures. Tsurumi is a real ace at that. We'll go to all sorts of places like the super high up Wangshu Inn. There's also the Grand Narukami Shrine, which is way up high too, and has a big tree that looks like a kitsune. And we could go to Saganomiya Shrine on Watatsumi Island. That place looks like something out of a dream. I don't want to adopt again. Yep, I know, and I'd love to follow you all outside as well. Thank you, Jaryuma, Paimon. It's all thanks to you that I was able to fulfill my promise with Capsir, and I guess everyone doesn't look all weird anymore. I'm sorry. Thought that you'd broken the purchase, and I blamed you for that, even though you're both good people. It's alright, we've been on lots of adventures and got ourselves into a ton of misunderstandings. Don't take it to heart. And even if you don't want to travel with us, we've got friends who will take care of you. We know a young lady your age in Mondstadt's Knight of Favonius. Who? So please, leave Tsurumi Island with us, Rue. When we went to Sarai Island to sing for Capsir, I could feel that a piece of me was in that feather. That's why I'd like you to take that feather of hers on your travels. This way I could travel with with the two of you as well. We'll even bring Capsir with us too. We'll go see the outside road, and we'll hear what songs they have to sing. But, Paimon. Yep, you don't have to worry about me. It was great going outside, but it was real tiring too. I'd like to rest for a bit. You can go on ahead first. Oh, that's right. Could you please thank Big Brother Kama for me? We will. See you around. Yep, let's meet again. We'll definitely meet again. We won't. It unequipped my feather though. It renamed. You know what? This story is even more bizarre than the plot of the Chronicles of the Sea of Fog. Also, stop calling me Lady this and Lady that already. You're an important friend of mine. Understood, Lady Sabita? Oh, come on. Should I call you a pedant for the ages, or... Hello there. Oh my, it's the legendary Jaryuma. And Paimon's the legendary Paimon. Huh, funny. Shouldn't she make some retort at this juncture? This feels like we're departing from her character profile somehow. Character profile? Basically, that's what we call a combination of image, traits, and history. Characters must adhere to the behavior prescribed in their profiles, or they will seem, well, out of character. Sorry. So what about Rue? Rue says he's thankful to you. Is that so? I see. Wait, what happened? Why am I the only person who seems out of the loop here? Never mind. Let's not stand around here. A change of scenery is in order, I think. Sure, I'll pay. Consider this treat courtesy of a future contracted writer with the Yai Publishing House and winner of this novel's amazing grand prize. I don't think we're ever gonna see Rue again. Well then, anything you want to eat? Don't be shy now. You too, Kama. As for me, I'll start with a tri-flavored skewer. Rather scrumptious meal, Yuto, or what happened? Thank you, Miss Sabita. It's no problem. I've been troubling you all this time, after all. The commission has been successfully completed. Indeed, I'd say the results far surpass my expectations. I'd only wanted to get one Mashira at first to use as a reference for my writing. But thanks to your perseverance, I not only got that, but also the story of the Sea of Fog and the millennia-spanning wait of a young lad on Tsurumi Island. If my writing was better, the story would win me this novel with amazing grand prize for sure. The commas also changed quite a bit. I'd say these are all far more important than the completion of my book. We've also met some important friends. We didn't have a chance to travel with Aru, but like you said, we'll definitely meet again. He'll keep his word. Yep, I'm sure he will. After all, he waited for so long just to keep his other promise. Well then, Miss Samita, when will we get to read the Chronicles of the Sea of Fog? Oh, well, I've decided to stop writing for now. Wait, what? But we worked so hard to... no, it's not an issue with you. Please don't misunderstand. I wish to go traveling next. Gather some reference material. I learned something very important during this commission. In the years prior to this, I lived only to create and write. I learned fishing from Kujara to write about a character who fishes for a living. His character profile was that of a masterful warrior who secluded himself in a fishing village and lived in a peaceful life there. Until... Alright, sorry. I almost went off topic again. So in order to better describe parties conducting illicit activities under a fictional national lockdown, Kama and I created a smuggling network that bypassed the Outlander Affairs Agency. Well, it was mostly Kama's doing, and we discarded that work due to a writing bottleneck, which eventually resulted in the collapse of that network. I've always been like this. I stopped fishing because I stopped writing that fisherman character. I went to apprentice at the Grand Narukami Shrine because I wanted to write about a shrine maiden's work. But I understand now that I cannot just live, learn, travel, and adventure for the sake of writing novels. I must live, learn, travel, adventure, and extract stories from there from which I shall write novels. Kama was not born as the last son of Tsurumi Island for the sake of a story, nor did Rue stay in the Sea of Fog for so many years to be featured in a tale. That's not why the two of you adventure and travel either, right? Well, technically. This is a game, so it is one big story and why we do it, but... When I heard Miss Catherine describe your adventures, I thought to myself that you're just like the main character, Kido, in Kino Travelers, and her companion, Hermos. The only difference is that no one has written your story. You are the story itself. A pair of outlanders who don't quite fit in anywhere, whose names are Jaryuma and Paimon. They stride across many strange lands and meet all sorts of people. They are drawn into all kinds of wicked plots and all manner of cruel wars, and each one of their adventures shall coalesce into shining gold. As Paimon had mentioned before, such a blurb would definitely suit you two. As such, aside from asking you two to help me gather reference material, I also wanted to understand you more, so that I might find the seeds of a story in the future. And I think I've found it. The seeds of a story are to be found in life and one's travels, and not in the character profiles, flowcharts, setting maps, and definitely not in things that you learn just to learn how to write them. As such, I've decided to stop writing and start traveling, until the time comes when the story begins to sprout, and then I'll have an easy win in the This Novel is Amazing competition, and become a writer contracted by the Yai Publishing House. Kama, will you come with me? We don't know where we're going, nor do we know when we'll return to Inazuma. We might even encounter many dangers, but that's exactly why I'd like you by my side. Of course, it's fine if you're not willing. I mean, everyone has their own story, life to tell. I don't mind. No, that's not right. I'm more than willing. Let me come with you. Kama's really changed. That's great. Let's be off. Eh? So suddenly? Well, a road journey is one that's full of pleasant surprises and little accidents, right? This might be a bit too surprising, but still, please take care of yourselves. No worries. I'm sure we'll be alright no matter what happens, so long as Kama's around. Take care. Thank you. Goodbye. We should meet again, and let's do so where the sunset meets the sea. Then I'll see if your soul, which shines so clearly like a diamond, has had any dust laid upon it or not. It's the famous closing lines of the Vagabond Novice. Something I can't read. Well then, Jaryuma, Paimon, let's part ways here.
How can I improve my culinary skills?
And that's the end of that quest. I do want to see if Kama's still sitting over, or not Kama, Rue is still over here, so I'm gonna check that out real quick. Just out of curiosity. And I'm sure somebody, if they actually watch this, because I doubt anyone actually watched my... Actually, I know nobody watches my videos. Got 0 views for the last, I don't know how long. But it don't matter. I'm posting just to post. Keep a record of everything, well, just about everything I've done on Genshin. Like daily bosses and shit, I'm not, but yeah, he's gone. Well, this is where I'm gonna call this video then. If anybody actually watched this video and watched up to this point, thanks a lot. And I hope you guys have wonderful lives. Peace.